Final Thoughts with Mr. Cortez.
To all of you dreamers out there, keep dreaming, man. Sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it.
You're on, sir.
Yeah, I guess after hearing that story we just went over, I'm gonna say gratitude. I'm gonna say we sometimes forget what we have in front of us because we want to compare our shit to somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
We sometimes need to just step back and look at what we have before we go comparing and judging ourselves to other people. Because it's just at the end of the day, it's you with that person in the mirror that you gotta deal with. You know, you gotta run your own race. You gotta do what you have to do in order to survive. And I think also just thanking people for helping your sorry ass out when you needed it. Because that's the thing I think builds character. When you can sit down and tell somebody, I really appreciate everything you have done for me, parent, mentor, whatever. Just come out and say how much they impacted your life. They need to hear that. Because man, these millennials out here, y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers, man.
Preaching to the choir.
After hearing that, it just makes me say, hey, are y'all that disconnected from your peoples at home that you can just say things like that? Like, I don't want you to walk down the aisle with me. Yeah. I mean, shit, man. If I said that to my mom, if I said that to anybody,
I'd have been visiting you at the gravesite. So, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been a funeral wedding combo. So all I'm saying is my millennials out here and also my old heads, you need to give people flowers while they're alive.
Indeed.
You need to show gratitude. Whether or not you see eye to eye or agree with what they say, you need to humble yourself in front of people that have helped you out along the way.
Yeah, absolutely 100% on that. GPS, you're next.
I'm on these folks with this student loan debt. Okay,
100% on that.
Number one, to the youth, to the government,
to the youth.
Well, no, not to the youth. Wait, I'll get to
the government. To the government.
Second. But to the government, to whom you owe this money, give it to them today. So our servicemen and women, our teachers, our police, our firefighters, anybody who has been in the public sector 10 years, give them their money. I don't give a goddamn if they miss 10 payments. Give them their money. End it today. Okay. Number one. Number two, if folks have been paying on this money for years and they paid the principal plus some, end it today.
Okay.
Now, the other folks out here, and y'all know those are my special folks, y'all got to pay back something. Now, I'll let you figure out what the number is because it's all been variable since you came in, but, you know, you realize you wasn't really going to make $100,000 a year with that philosophy degree, and you paid $300,000 for it. So, you know, come on. If you only been making $20,000, $30,000 a year since then, you're a great thinker, but clearly you're not a great money maker.
Okay, that happens.
All right, figure out something for them, and let's end this and move on because we got other things to think about.
There you go. Words to live by, right there by Mr. GPS. Now, Marsha, go ahead.
I think my closing words are: be grateful for what you got. You know, everybody kind of looks at everybody else and always like Cortez was saying, you know, seeing what you see on Facebook is only the tip of the iceberg, or what you see on social media, the tip of the iceberg. You never know what someone else is going through. So be grateful for what you have because it may be better than it's what's best for you, probably. I think when you were saying the millennials, they blow me sometimes because they're so entitled. They are not grateful. They want more. They want fast. Everybody thinks they're supposed to graduate from college and make $100,000 right away. Do y'all make $100 when y'all left college right away? No. You know, and
a minute to put this together.
We work very, very hard. I am extremely grateful. You know, I know that I am blessed, and every day I do not take it for granted, not one bit, because it could all be gone in the blink of an eye. Your health, a loved one COVID taught us that.
Yeah.
So be grateful for what you have right in front of you. And don't worry about what other people got. Worry about what you got.
There you go. There you go. That's an absolute 100% on that. And I'm going to piggyback on everybody and saying this all encompasses the word of respect. You have to have respect for yourself first, respect for others. And if not, it starts with you're giving it to your kids. The problem, I looked at it always, it's always good to be supportive of the kids, but you're not their friend. You're their parent. Don't be friends with your kids. Be a parent. And some people can't do that. Some people are just trying to be cool with them and everything like that, and the next thing you know, you lose the respect and everything. There's some kind of level of authority you still have to keep. And if you don't keep that, they're not going to have respect for you, and you're not going to eventually have any more respect for them, because this gets passed on generationally, unfortunately. And in life, you got to respect yourself and who you are as a person, and if you're trying to succeed, do what you need to do. Like I said before, don't worry about others and what they say. You respect yourself enough that you're trying to grow within yourself, that you're trying to expand your horizons, trying to do better for yourself and for others. So you deserve those flowers. You deserve that respect that people should give you and say, hey, I've seen him from when he started from the bottom, and now he's over here. He's doing what he has to do. So I respect that. We don't see that a lot. We are owed that just because we've been around and we've seen it. But other generations, if they follow the same paths, that level of respect should always be there. Respect is universal no matter where you go to. And if people don't respect you, you really don't have to respect them. But you give them their respect just because you're a bigger person. So respect is the way to go.